Okay. Think all good and ready to go. As far as I can tell, we're gonna find out, I guess, if I'm not. And I realized I need to adjust my chair a little bit. Okay, all right, let's see. So we're back. It's that time of the week again. It's Odyssey time. So let's see. So last week, I think we started the beginning of the stream talking to Herotodos, who's the historian from Athens. And then, oh shit, I'm in a bad spot. Oh, now I'm on fire. There we go. Anyway, so we started talking to Herodotus after meeting the cultists. Basically was like, oh no, there's bad people, and they control the entire world. Saw our other brother, apparently. And then after talking to Herodotus, then we talked to this one guy. What was his name, like Kepi or something like that? Kepi, I don't know, something like that. Weird little dude. And he basically had us going through tombs and getting attacked by snakes for most of the second half of last stream. So we're gonna kind of pick up where that stream left off. That's why this one is called the Historians, because we're gonna be hanging out with the history people. There's a new show on the History Channel called Running Through the Forest. But anyway, so that's at least on the docket for a day. Is we'll try to finish up or get as far as we can into this the quest that we started last time, and then once we finish that, assuming that we finish that today, we'll go and talk to Herodotus and continue kind of the main quest through this worn out village. So let's see. Oh, excuse me. So I try to remember exactly why he set us off here. We were going through tombs. We were a tomb raider, as they say. Now we're going over here to this sacrifice area. There's just this random person standing here, and I hear wolves. Where are the wolves? Well, let's see. Exploration area, so it should be... Nope, that's the wrong one. Oops. Other way on the D-pad.
Another day's hunt begins.
Or coastlines. Let's try... Oop. Deer antlers. Very disrespectful. We're going over here, see if there's anything. Maybe eagle. Spot things. Yeah. I think that's, yep, those are the wolves. Keep an eye on them. Oh my god, that's a shark. No, we're going too far. Maybe looking for an underwater temple. So for the water? That'd be smart. Thing. Well, we found a temple. This is what we're looking for? There. Sign. Cool. Yeah, okay. So I guess this is it. And we need to go loot this probably. Let's see. Sharks. Underwater wolves. And there's the treasure somewhere. Alright, let's see. Close enough? No, Let's swim out a little bit more. See what we can see. I think we're above it now. Sharks are gonna fuck me up. That's okay. I'll just faster than they can. Worst case, I'll just cheese it. No, I don't mean the snack. That was not what we needed. This one over here. Yep, that was it. Alright. Oh, sharks are circling. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's get out of here. Let's get back on land. Land is our friend. Actually, let's see. Swim for forever. West. Here, so Epi, that was his name. That's the guy. Here's the temple. We can kind of fast travel, but not really. Actually, it might be easiest this way we don't have to swim for forever. Fast travel over here and then take the horse. Hello, friend. How are you? How was your trivia? I guess this was technically closer. I mean, I guess it was technically not closer, but it was closer in terms of. That's good. The drive wasn't too bad. At least you didn't break down this time. Got that going for you. How long is the one tomorrow? I know it's significantly longer. I just don't remember. Don't remember quite how long. Big bacon. You had some boost issues. Well, they've been worse. They've been slow issues. $21 hours. 21 hours. That's a drive. Are you gonna get stopped for the night anywhere? Or are you just gonna do that, literally drive for 20 plus hours straight? Because you drive fast, but there's also, keeping in mind, you have to stop at times and get gas and food and stuff. So. Ooh, Cracker Barrel. One Cracker Barrel. Okay, so you are gonna stop. Okay. Also, how's the family? It's been so long since you've seen this part of the family. Oh, whoops, I shoved that guy out of the way. Fortunately, they just let go. Like, we don't want nothing to do with you. They're crazy as usual. Well, on the right side, I mean, I guess they haven't changed, right? Kind of. It's what you expected. Oh, this is
I'll have to take a closer look.
something. Still on fire. Hello, did you do this?
Is nothing sacred? Ancient and valuable relics were housed in this temple. Now the scum has taken it all and burned it down.
They burned it to cover their tracks.
The scum ran off towards town with an armload of our most sacred items. Likely in the beggar's quarter, from the look of him.
Dumpling's not opening up a beer during
These
that.
pots were broken before the fire.
On the fire, oh damn. At least, ooh, can I steal this? Hang on, let me do this, and then I will rob this place, even though it's already been robbed.
Scarf. I'm looking for someone with torn clothes.
Someone with torn clothes in this day and age, we'll never find them. Man, like that. Let's see. Where am I going? Oh, there's a fast travel thing there. Hit that real quick. Just gotta run up this theater area, amphitheater. Nobody cares. Oh wait, there. Okay, there's the. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill this person.
The pottery matches the ones in the
Do the
temple.
viewpoint. Oh.
His clothes are torn, and they match the
Okay, I
color.
guess we're just killing him straight up. Okay, I didn't know if we were gonna have a confrontation verse or something. Sneak over here. Oh, hey, look at that. They didn't care at all. Death. Excuse me. You saw nothing. It was just another day in the office, neighborhood. I swear, this is not the first temple of Apollo that I found. I wonder if somebody's done that for this game, like had the amount of places that have like the same or very similar name or like serve a similar purpose or something like that. Or how often it happens. Eagle. Whee! Into the hay bale. Like a needle in a haystack, but I'm the needle. Speaking of just getting a fast travel place. Can we? Yeah, let's do it. So also you'll notice that I finally got all the previous streams uploaded into a playlist. So 4 weeks? I think it was 4 parts, yeah. It's part number 5. Yeah, unfortunately I had to break up part 3 into 2 parts. Because of how long that one was. Now we go into the dark and mysterious cave again. That we do something very sketchy where we just like run past all the people praying and slide through the smoke. That's completely normal. Yep. Nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong at all. I know I have a torch. There's my torch. Hopefully there's no snakes. Snakes kind of messed me up last time. Hello, I'm back.
I found the final
Oh god damn, don't tell me that was the last one.
been found as well.
Don't tell me I was like 15 minutes away from finishing this.
This will be a hero. Primordial gods, worth, inner vision. What can it all mean?
We'll know soon enough when you finish translating.
Yes, you're right. The stele needs to be assembled. Come.
Gonna mute real quick while I switch up here.
This is the cusp of a great discovery. Will the gods speak to us? What will I say to them? What will they say to me? Does it matter?
Perhaps when you read it.
Yes, yes. Only those who possess inner vision, a gift of the primordial gods, will be deemed worthy to wield power of the great Vipsii. Vipsii? What do you make of
I think
that?
it means dipshit.
Amazed.
Okay, that's what it says.
I don't understand. There's no change that I see. It's the same place as when we first arrived.
Look around you.
I see nothing.
One of us is really high right now. He needs to. Nah, I feel like this might make him snap.
The room has come to life. The gods are speaking to us.
How can that be? Why can't I see any of this? Why should the gods not present themselves to
Gods
me?
to present. Alright. That's a choice of words.
Is it because I'm not worthy? Do you have inner vision? It isn't fair.
Epi, you have the tomb. And there will be other discoveries.
Enough. Just leave me. Can you please leave? I don't understand.
He's gonna please sleep. I'm still here. Alright, cool. We're literally like 20 minutes away from finishing this entire quest. We could just done this last time. Whoops! Now we can just say there was a cliffhanger last time. Oh my god, I might have to clear all this out. Might be good for warrior. A good warrior set. Good bonus. Not exactly. Yeah, and then tomorrow. What is this considered? Okay, hang on. Let me look at this. This is armor. This is peak protection right here. Nothing gets by these. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep it because it ups our hunter. And we need to. I don't think I ever actually made a hunter set. Anyway, where am I now? I'm in a dark room. Can't see anything. Okay, so I think now we want to go talk to Herotodos. Up here. Oh my god, yeah, there's another Temple of Apollo. I was literally just saying earlier about all the temples and whatnot. There's another one right there. I think they're both viewpoints too. That's fun. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. Yeah, so tomorrow, same time, same place. I'm gonna do. So I gotta double check that this should work out, but I just need to double check I didn't have anything weird on Thursday that I wasn't expecting. As of right now, I don't have anything weird on Thursday. So tomorrow, I'm gonna do another bonus stream of this just to go through. Oh, I shoved that person out of the way. Just to go through and do some like farming of some sense, like grab a bunch of loot and clear out some various areas that have been around the map. Figure out where I'm moving right. Okay, I guess we are just climbing this mountain. But just things like that. Probably won't do any. Definitely won't do any main quest progress. Probably won't even do any side quests or anything like that. We'll just stick straight up to like farming and trying to get our gear upgraded. Be a little bit less action. In sense of, it'd probably be more action in sense of, because we'll be clearing out forts and things like that, but less action in sense of actual story progression and dialogue, cutscenes, things like that. Now I'm just gonna run up this. Every little piece of crap that I pick up right now is less that I have to pick up tomorrow. Yeah, and then reminder of what we're doing right now. So we talked with the Herotodos at the end of not last part, but the part before. I think it was the beginning of the last part, or maybe the end of the part before that, something like that. And he was like, so in Herodotus, he's like a historian from Athens, and basically he was like, hey, I think I know a thing or two about your past, and also we need to get to Athens for help and other things. And basically he was like, meet me over at this area, which is Thermopylae, which if you know anything, but if you know a thing or two about Greek history, you'll know the significance of this place. Conquest bell available. Hello. Hey, new region. Wild lands to the north. Some Game of Thrones shit. Kratos, not God of War. Cross stream, crossplay, cross something.
They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes. This is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
Let her finish talking. Alright.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
Why are we here?
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotos?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Wow. Flashback. So for context, Leonidas is Cassandra's grandfather, in case anyone has forgotten. And obviously this is the bell of the 300. He's an angel. Stand him right up. Got him. What was it, trip?
Herotodos!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were
No, we get some history.
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
Badass.
That sounds like madness.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after
It's like a
battle?
knife to the fucking heart.
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect.
I mostly do.
There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone,
I think.
like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my
Triangles and squares
heard whispers
and
of an ancient civilization,
pentagons and
a people who came
rectangles.
before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent.
That's not hard.
I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind. And provided...
Create him and give him fire.
Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Yeah, so if I recall, and we'll probably see this, we'll see how this goes, but place that we're about to go to is normally where we go to upgrade our spear. But spear is already, you look here, I think? Our spear is already fully upgraded, so I don't know how this will work. Find out together. Let's see. Quest. Because as we recall, this is a new game plus. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Where am I going to? Lots of ways. Full of ways. No, there's a cultist there. Look at them while we're out and about.
With us?
So,
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotos is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herotodos on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension.
you go faster.
All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotos and I share enemies too.
Like El Pino?
He is. Was.
Yeah. Barnabas doesn't do any of this.
A group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle, if possible. Apollo would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure. I think it might be my...
Your brother! By Zeus, your life is gone!
Other brother. Not the brother that we met earlier.
Don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos...
The brother that we
enemies.
thought was dead, not the brother that we didn't know existed.
And shit thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship!
Let's see if we can wreck this one.
War.
What do you mean?
Sploosh!
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do...
These are just pirates.
Fortunately,
Like right now.
plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
So the ones with the red flags.
Hunt some pirates!
Oh, we can do this too. I forgot this is the whole thing.
Upgrade the ship's
So yeah, the ones with like black sails are pirates. The ones with red sails are Sparta, and the ones with blue sails are Athens. Probably obvious, but sometimes it's good to repeat things. Yeah, so the nice thing about boarding is that it repairs your ship.
There's much to do.
There's a chest
Many
here.
unknowns on our horizon.
This is the other good thing sometimes, like this. Yeah, if I'm in a hurry, I'll usually just ram the ship. No, I wanna.
Much to do.
If I'm not in much of a hurry, or I desperately need help, I'll do a boarding.
Put over water!
Try and head the right way. Right.
Sails! Now!
What's cool too is sometimes you'll see the Athenian and Spartan ships like fighting, and of course the pirate ones fighting everyone. Let's see, what more am I heading? No, I need to turn farther right. Going between those two islands, land masses, wherever they are. I guess most of it's islands, right? I think everything but like way up north, because that's like, yeah. This is all a bunch of islands down here. Okay. So now we're just gonna sail for a bit and listen to some sea shanties. Sing sea shanties by the sea shore. That one 3 times faster. Or say it. Either way. Dealer's choice. I think we're going the right. So we're gonna cut through this. Okay, it's basically just straight ahead of us. So if we don't have a bounty on our head for the particular area, the Spartan and Athenian ships pretty much won't care. If we do, then they will care and they'll start attacking us. And then typically what I'll do is I'll fast travel to various places. I think, do we want to pick up this quest now? I think we'll wait on this. So what we'll kind of find as we're sailing through is that there's a bunch of quests that are just already, quote, unlocked. We just haven't seen them yet because we haven't, like, been to that area yet. Which I think I am because it's right here.
In position!
The Bay of Marathon is ahead.
Marathon.
Stop.
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians...
I'm gonna hit up this viewpoint. Yeah, battle, bad shit happens. Excuse me, everyone. We're gonna hit this up. Hit this viewpoint real quick so we have a way to fast travel back here next time. Yeah, what we'll find is there's all sorts of docks around the map. And if you like fast travel to a different island, you can go to the dock and like basically summon your ship there. Kind of speed things up. It's a nice little quality of life thing. Shit. Let me try that one again. Hey, new region. Islands of the Fall. Does that mean fall is in like... Oh, my was off again. Fall is in like the season, or fall is in like Fall from Grace, or... Yeah, I see another viewpoint over there, but we're not gonna worry about it for now. We're just gonna keep moving on. We should have seen if I could get just a little bit closer to the ship. This is the annoying thing. So every time I hit X to activate travel speed, which is this, so basically sails down and go vroom vroom fast. Every time I do, or every time I get too close to a shore or another ship or something like that, it kicks me out of travel speed.
Attack!
Oh shit, they're around. I should have raced.
Fire to the weapons! Hit them with your spear! Arrows at
A couple attacks here. The first is, let's see, can we ram? Yeah, I was hoping that was gonna sink. One is if I just tap right trigger, or hold down or whatever. Basically, I just hit right trigger. This is all my javelins and stuff. If I hold left trigger and then hit right trigger, then that's my arrows. So that's what you see in the bottom left and bottom right when I'm sailing around. And if I hit right bumper, then that sets things on fire. And you know, fire damage to ships are very similar to like fire or poison damage on just normal enemies. Probably since we're sailing around, not be stealth right now. I don't have this little stuff equipped. Let's see. Got one annoying thing about recording is we get a bunch of random crap. Oh, ship. What's that? I don't know what's going on with that ship.
Light your weapons!
Ooh. Ooh. That one looked like it hurt.
I think we're safe here. We live another
Prepare
day.
to board!
Let's see. Hold on. I'm actually gonna go and switch loadouts too. This one with. It's better for things like this. Oh, I wanted to send out a volley of arrows. Head over. Let's see if I can do that from here. Yeah. Let's charge. This is the nice thing about ship combat is almost everyone is by a ledge and you can just kick them off. And all of them? Oh no, there's a couple more. Alright, that was all of them. There we go. Maybe I missed something boarding didn't complete on the ship before this. I can't kill everyone yet before I left.
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Yeah, get ready to hear that and another voice line from Barnabas every time that I freaking get onto the ship. Because they both take command and talk or the same button. Oh, I'm going this way? Right. I think it's that island up there.
Salvage nearby. Shall we dig it up?
Here's salvage. I think usually when he says salvage, that means, yep, that means there's some boxing in the water with materials. Be probably good to pick up because I think I'll have enough to upgrade all my gear. Basically, I'm just holding off on doing it until the end of tomorrow's stream. Because I'm gonna try to level up some during that stream, so this way I can maximize how much I upgrade my gear. Yeah, usually if you start playing this game, I think just usually just equip whatever best you have, but eventually you start getting like exotic gear and things like that, which is what I have, and you hold on to it.
How did you find it? My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back in the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions.
Maybe we didn't know that Leonidas was our grandfather until now.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
Whoops, if that's the case.
Kind of. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
They're trying to canonically explain how you can like block and things like that.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest.
Yeah, all of us were here. Glad you're excited. Chapter am I in right now? Sure, I think I'm in like chapter 4 maybe. I think chapter 6 is next time we have to really worry about decisions. I won't say what, but I do know at some point shit goes down here. I think. Maybe it's a different island. I don't know. This is a dock. Technically. Apparently I...
Here it is.
Found it. See that? Oh, there's a bear. Pig. Usually when I try to use my light attack, but occasionally I'll throw heavy. Let's see if we can tame that bear. Let's unequip this. Let's do... Is that gonna kill it? That just killed it. Okay, I was kind of worried about that, but figured out, let's go for it. What's the worst that happens? We kill it, and apparently, yeah, we kill it. That's the worst that happens. Whoops. Could be wrong, but that white's
Is that
heavy blunt or whatever might have been heavy blunt. That white heavy blunt might have been better than the thing they have right now, just because of levels. It was only like half looking when I dismantled it.
Inside. I wonder if...
Use the thing that is the reason why we're here in the first place? Yeah, do that. We just killed a pig in the current timeline.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
She just like cuts herself. Whoops.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas.
You're actually sick and dying, and
And he made a great sacrifice.
Spear unlocks that death through blood.
You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it.
It's like, Mom, I was just out here trying to get some bacon. Can I get back to that now?
You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm is coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Aha! Better than my jokes. Kitty, hello. Hello, kitty cat.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you.
Sesame. Hello? Like to order her number 4, please. Get the large fry. And Diet Coke.
By the gods, who built all this?
Yeah, so, I mean, honestly, I don't want to talk ahead of things that we're maybe just about to learn, but I'm curious how this...
How does a place like this exist?
I mean, I think there's some cutscenes here, but then after... I don't know if we'll come back here too often after this. At least not as much as we would if this was like a
explain this to someone like Marcos.
fresh playthrough.
Something's glowing over there.
Vaguely remember this. Vaguely remember a lot of this. You can maybe be missing part of it.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Fucking AI. It's Cortana. Okay, so something might be happening right now that is the reason we're in a loading screen. And if what I think is happening, then I will actually maybe pause it and stop to explain. Though I thought of this, like, during stream number 1, and we never got there. But we'll see how much of this I remember. Yep, okay, we're here. So after this, I'll pause it.
Themos. The Forge.
Probably wondering who the fuck is this?
Stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care
You're
of
actually a medical
Now
doctor,
get some
lady.
rest before you go back to
Fucking
Cassandra.
bitch. Yeah, we're gonna take a break for a
You
second.
insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do
He's
you...
kind of letting them talk
Closer
right
than
now.
ever to the staff.
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can.
I think after this cutscene, we'll get a second to walk
think of my
around.
new
I'll
Animus?
pause.
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo.
Also, there's going to be some spoilers for Origins coming up.
Within a millimeter of its
They're technically right here.
It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and...
I work at one of those places.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Okay, yeah, so let's pause real quick. So let's explain what just happened. And cool, this is not what I expected when I paused. Let's go here. Hey, there we go. So yeah, so that was Layla. Layla is the main character in the present timeline of Assassin's Creed, well, Odyssey, which we're playing, Assassin's Creed Origins, which takes place in the present day before this game does. So, I mean, I wouldn't call Origins a prequel because that implies it came out after Odyssey. But yeah, long story short, they play Origins a lot more. This will make sense. But the idea is basically that I'll give the recap spoilers for Origins. So I'll put my hand up, and when my hand goes down, that means I've stopped. Put this hand up so it's not as much on the way. If my hand goes down, it means I've stopped talking about Origin spoilers, which they're kind of already present anyway, because playing Odyssey, you should have expected this. But anyway, Origin spoilers. So if you're watching this offline, you just like skip ahead or whatever. But anyway, so for Origins, Layla, again, main character in the present day timeline, she is working for Abstergo. She's Agent Abstergo, but she's kind of known for being like a rebel, kind of working outside the boundaries. Abstergo, the bad guys, they're really like a business front for the Templars, who are the bad people. Assassins are the good people, hence the name Assassin's Creed. So Layla is basically trying to like figure out what the deal is, what's up with Abstergo. She finds some shit in Origins, basically learns the beginning of the Assassins. She effectively knows too much is her biggest crime, and then like I forget because it's been a couple of years since I played it, but long story short, some Abstergo agents come after her, try to kill her. She manages to make it out, and she teams up with the Assassins. Some of them you may recognize. This woman, if I recall, she was the contact on the ground with like Layla back in Origins. A lot of the Assassin's Creed games between like 3 and Origins were like in a building or whatever, like in a skyscraper or something like that. Origins, you were actually in Egypt, if I recall. Here, Odyssey, I think we're in Greece, but we can figure that out when we're kind of walking around. But anyway, so this is kind of where this Origin or Odyssey picks up after Origins is we're in the new city now, and we're working with the assassins, and we're trying to get to these Isu, who are the ancient people artifacts, before the Templars can. I think that's all we need to know, and the spoilers are over, so I'm gonna put my hand down now. Ham's kind of getting tired of being raised. So there's some things here. I'll skim through some of these just to see if people want possibly offline or whatever. This is just some files. Normally I don't go through these things, but try and give some backstory. Let's see. So I think this was the person that was posting up on Overwatch. This is the person we were just talking to. William Miles is the father of Desmond Miles, who was the main character in like Assassin's Creed like 1 through 3 or whatever. Let's see, anything here? This is a lot of stuff for 3. I'm trying to just to get people caught up. Let's see. Guess we're in Quebec, maybe? Sure. Back for Grace. Actually, let's look at that. Yeah, so long story short, we basically built her in Animus. Good to have. Animus is how we get between present day past. Spear. So I think we have the spear with us right now from the most recent cutscene. So yeah, this is the guy we're just talking about. A lot here. I'm not going to go through and read all this. But basically, Herotodos was like a historian back in the day, if you haven't figured that out by now. Just a bunch of stuff on Greece. Let's see, email, anything or email. Yeah, there's some emails here. And I don't want to go through all of these. So we'd be here all day. Interact with stuff. There's a window.
The Fry twins would still recognize.
Apparently, we're in London. Okay.
Rooftop's still a rooftop.
Fry twins were in Syndicate.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herotodos left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill them.
Basically, I don't give a shit.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou. Too bad we had to leave
Same
before
one.
we could drink some
I
more
thought I
caribou.
had the other one. That one.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, in Origins you also had an eagle. I forget if it had a name or not. It had less significance, I want to say. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's funny. This game is made by Ubisoft. Let's see.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BC.
We have a map. I think this is just, yeah, spear rib. Apparently another computer.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe
before meeting Herodotos himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotos. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is...
And I know I said this read like the first stream, but this is pre Assassin's Creed existing. Like pre the actual organized assassins.
Since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
My gosh.
So I've met Herodotos, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook
Basically
of
the same thing.
classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your
I
work.
think that was it for now. I think eventually, like, basically every chapter, we get more... We can, like, come back out to the overworld and see more things. God, you gotta quit getting in my way.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a
Yeah,
long
fuck this timeline.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Okay. While this is... there might be a cutscene or something. We'll wait till it's loading. I'm gonna take a break for a minute. If you'll... Fast break. Like basketball. Just a not very long break. Loading screen. Now we also have a loading bar. Interesting. Let's see. Next, when we finished this Cassandra, we were hearing Cortana talk about the spear. Yeah, so we have a cutscene. I hope that doesn't. I doubt it would, but we really don't even set my spear.
My spear is stronger now.
I don't think it is stronger. Pretty sure it's the same thing it was before. Matter of fact, let me go here real quick. Yeah, so it's still level 6. So the way this normally works is you kill a cultist, you get the little Dorito, you put the Dorito in the rock, and then it upgrades the spear. And basically to fully level up the spear means killing all the cultists.
It's clear someone far before we were.
But yeah, again, this is a new game plus, so that's all I'm gonna say on that, which is why the spear's already upgraded. So I don't know how much will come back here. But I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll be back in a minute or two. Probably closer to 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, where were we? Just got done, yeah, we're just running out of the tunnel.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Oh boy, that was a hill.
Time to talk!
Oh shit. Hang on, I might need something.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Shit.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain.
No.
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she'll
Oh
be
shit.
too.
I'll take that.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality.
Ah, I see.
It's only
I can't touch you, but you can touch me? I'm gonna see how this fucking double stairs.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together.
Other options?
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
What are the plans?
Your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us, stand
I
against us.
don't think this guy knows anything about being political.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're
Thanks, tell me all your plans.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. but they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Yes, actually, I do.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
Oh.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herotodos won't believe this. I have to tell him what
How? Okay, apparently we just walked all the way up here. Or saying anything or something. Oh no, I think he shot an arrow at us and then we walked up here. That would make more sense. Got a little more leather. Chilling on the ship. What's he doing? And chatting up the crew. See you.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herotodos.
I was about to say the same thing.
I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have
What is Barnabas doing?
this. All
That's not
Just wandering back and forth.
here. The cult's already moved. He told me himself. They're going after me.
Barnabas is like, should I interrupt?
Why would he tell you?
Maybe I'll wait.
It was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
He's still going.
Nix, if Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
God, he's having a fucking crisis. Alright, let's see.
In position for
Quest. Yeah, so let's see. I believe now. Yeah, we have fast travel here. This is where normally we would go back here every time we killed some cultists and we would upgrade our spear, but we get to skip that now. Where are we? Whole thing. We might. It's tomorrow. We'll think about it. Depends on other things, yeah. I should add, this is DLC. That's why I'm ignoring this entirely. What's our next quest? Let's head over here.
Good to have you back, Commander.
Let's move it!
Yeah, so the amount of sailing we'll do starts off with quite a bit because we have to unlock all the locations first. It'll kind of go down as we go. A lot of the sailing is just chilling out and listening to sea shanties.
The seas are treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Lot of them.
Ha! Only pirates?
Where is the dock?
Now!
I want to go here, but I don't know if there's actually a dock. Okay, there's a cutscene here. Even better.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Oh, I think there's a quest, or maybe it's later on. Yeah. I think there's a fun. I don't know. Wait, that is much longer. Yeah. It's in the other big area. This is kind of neat. We haven't seen too much of it so far because we've kind of been in the same area. But there's this neat should I phrase this? I'll rephrase a little bit. It's cool the way they have so many different like areas, even though this is all like ancient Greece. They actually really managed to mix up the visuals and the locations and things like that. Again, I think it's time for that obligatory. This game is fucking pretty.
Let's see what this city has in store for me.
It's cool. I like the way the camera did that. Like, zoomed out and everything. That was entirely the game. That was not me positioning the camera there. I see a viewpoint up ahead. Guess that's what we'll go first. Stealing a horse. I can't just now take a horse. Take it to the city. Could have called one much sooner, but horses are because. So, you know, this game, as you can probably guess and tell, has a lot of cities and towns, things like that. Which Origins didn't have as much of. So it made a lot more sense in Origins to take cities, or sorry, not take cities, to take horses, compared to this game.
Here we are. Let's go.
Oh, that's one of the locations. All right. Or what we were tracking. Yeah, this game is it's less obvious when to take a horse because of how rarely you are actually just traveling along a road or whatever. Usually, you know, I just do the whole closest or shortest distance between 2 points in a straight line, so you get to take horses at a time. Well, that's a neat looking viewpoint.
The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
Just climb up the ass. Is there a dick? Just curious. I mean, the guy has clothes on, but there's one thing I learned about this game. Lots of fucking, or I guess not just this game, but just ancient Greece. Fucking dicks. Where is the view? Oh, the viewpoint's on the head. Heck, come on. Also, I love just climbing on top of statues and nobody giving me a shit. Getting this after synchronizing the viewpoint, so apparently there's a piece of paper up here. Shit. Jump. There we go. Let's go. Oh, I think I remember this guy. Let's see. Is this what I'm thinking is?
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as
What have you heard of me?
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mystios.
I just got to the city.
Like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to
Yeah.
harm you.
So you and me run errands for you too.
Spartan military targets removed.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me, General.
Demosthenes.
I'm not a murderer, if that's what you expected.
I expected you were someone who wants to get paid. Was I wrong?
I do like to get paid.
Not completely. Fine. What do you want?
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
So,
That makes sense.
I'll kind of see when it does the like, hey, cutscene to like quest summary.
Commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters.
Basically, this guy is a general.
Too many Athenians to
for Athens, as you can probably guess.
warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy their chances.
What do they
Basically, this general doesn't.
Honorable face-to-face warfare.
Goes a little bit off the book.
Directly
Hires a mercenary
We're not going to win a contest
to go kill generals.
those brutes. We need to outthink them. So
Basically, his quest line. We're not going to finish this in this stream.
Alright.
This might be one of the quests to do in a in a stream like tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, but in a stream like tomorrow.
about to let that stop.
Just because all it is literally going and killing Spartan commanders and then bringing the seals back.
Entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
Yeah, the trick with this quest is basically managing to find forts that are manned by Spartans and have
and kill Spartans.
Spartan ball marks.
Personal strategy.
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
Strategy is sending me to do your dirty work.
I'll get your seals for you, General.
And then, spoilers for like, I don't know, 20 fucking parts from now. But if I recall, I think there's a Spartan general that does like the exact same thing. We just don't meet them until much later. But, yeah, so. It's just we meet the Athenian one first because we get to Athens first, basically. Oh, I'm on the statue's head. Landing on top of people. Excuse me. Guess not, and yeah, we did synchronize that viewpoint back there. Fast travel here, and again, just because like I said, a lot of this is running through freaking cities and towns and stuff. I don't find it worthwhile to actually call on a horse. I feel like might as well just run. Leader house here. I don't know if I get in trouble. Or no, wait, that might just be the leader himself, not the leader house. Knock.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens.
Glory for you!
Oh shit.
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them!
He's got a point.
A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Two kinds of people.
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
What? So apparently we're just gonna run up here and talk to him. Sure, this will go over well.
Stay back! She's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herotodos. It's fine. Let them through.
Oh, bitch.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
I forgot there wasn't a pandemic going on in the game and was like, maybe they shouldn't be doing that. I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
Taste of Athens. Nothing to say? Others would do well to realize silence is as much of an answer as anything else. A crowd will seize the very first easy answer that comes its way, like a hungry dog on a bone.
Pericles, we've come to...
We've come to bargain.
Moment wisely, and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no
Oh, shit.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
Let's give him a little something,
very important.
give him a little bit of something, he gives us a little bit of
The
something.
symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Medios. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to...
Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm doing all your fucking errands now, apparently.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use
Yeah,
your...
Reagan election. Shit.
Meteojos.
They think.
You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
You start with friends. You start with politician and ally. They're just friend.
Yes. The famous sculptor? What did he do exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial.
He can
Find him under
remember that
close
quest.
guard at his workshop.
Ostracism.
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
Anything else you want, your fucking highness?
Use discretion.
Yeah. Needs discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as...
Is it just as good?
Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
Ooh.
So long as it comes.
Ooh. I kinda want to go murder this mercenary. Oh my god, I don't want to go murder that mercenary. I take it back. I rescind my like feelings on going to kill that mercenary. I'm just gonna let that mercenary be. Apparently there was someone. Oh, hello.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
This one.
We all play for power. It's what we do with it that matters.
True, but understand, we have a dangerous, weak leader. The times demand strength.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
Why would I help you?
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
Still don't know what you want.
How do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans...
Technically, I'm a Spartan, and I'm inside your city walls.
Their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
Don't know what he wants
No problem
me
with
to
these
do.
Spartans.
How's this different from the other person gave me?
Destroy their supplies and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
This guy just wants me to do the same thing that the general wanted me to do. Cool. Alright, let's see. Let's look at our quests real quick. We have a couple of quests now, right? What's that? So go kill people. I wish I could collapse all these. That'd be nice. Spartan Seal, so we'll might actually work on this one tomorrow. I don't know about this one. We might do this one now, might do it later, and then let's see, we have also a couple of main quests, which are all these things here. Let's start with this one, since this one appears to be by. Let's see. I can go through gear real quick. That will boost our assassin damage. So this would boost the assassin damage a little bit, but then we would lose our bonus, so I think we're not going to worry about it. Yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes in terms of gear and shit like that. I'm just getting rid of this. Alright,
By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
the hell is this guy?
If you leave, these snakes will kill me. Get me out.
I don't know where you are, dude. Yeah, let's climb the roof. Oh.
Away, child of Hephaestus!
Oh, I set myself on fire.
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late.
Out!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
Sure.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about me. You often get tied up and
Is this just a normal, like, Tuesday evening for you, or?
Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Well, is that true?
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies.
Ooh.
They live in the flooded part of the city.
Ah,
near
get
the wall.
spicy.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Have fun with all the snake corpses. Hi, kitty. Yeah, let me get kitty. Let me get. Kitty ran away. We'll try again next time. Next time she comes over here.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Yeah, I thought that was a person that I landed on. Oh shit! Hello.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
How many snakes? Somewhere. Oh my god, the ropes there looked like snakes.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I
They didn't hide it very well.
It was an accident.
Roof? Yep, roof. Alright.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now,
Don't we take the law into our hands a lot,
Time we took the city back
Sandra?
from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know.
We haven't been meeting in a while.
Down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we
First of all, stop murdering people.
Here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Kind of cool too. It's been, you know, at least a year, closer to 2 years at this point, since I've, you know, really like played through this game, and just the way some of these quests are coming back to me. Steal a little bit of gold off that guy. Hello, what's up?
I should try to stay out of sight.
Apparently this was a bad place. Is that? Shouldn't end this. Do this. I should have tried to assassinate this guy.
I'll end you, Mystios. You'll feel the sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
Let's get the poison in. And then let's do this. Then just come about right. Let's not take a chance. Came close.
Are you trying to fight? How cute!
Oh shit! All right, flame beat.
His death should keep friends Pericles safe.
Used a little more. Oh shit! Hello, snake. Where's the snake at? There's the snake. Shout out to Icarus for killing all these eagles for me. Fuck off, snakes. Done with you. Running away. Can't follow me. Come on. Stuck on the rock. Maybe we should do this little location here since we're there. Let's hang on the side of the wall. There. Another grid there, and another one there. It's not bad.
Don't make me come over there.
Shut up. You're about to die. Assuming this mercenary is the level 170 something, not so 70 something, not 170 something, just 70 something that we saw earlier. I'm just gonna let them be. Should have gone through the doorway.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
Apparently I forgot to turn off notifications. Whoops.
Monsters are out there. No one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and
I did the good thing.
they won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they
Oh, I don't. They might show up tomorrow.
Very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Alright, let's see. So we help that guy out. Hi, Kitty. 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 If you're gonna mess with me while I'm streaming, you gotta come on stream. You gotta pay the cat tax, okay? staring at me like, what the fuck? I cannot climb worth shit. There we go. I had a book fall down. Yeah. Great content right now. Great content. Let me get Kitty. Okay. No. Sure. Alright, let's see. Where were we? Before we got so rudely interrupted by a cat. Okay. Kitty, it's like way too early for you to be thinking about wanting to go to bed. She has this thing where whenever she feels like she's ready to go to bed, she'll like sleep in the living room and not like give a shit, but eventually it's like late and she's like, alright, I want to go sleep in the bedroom now, so can you come to the bedroom so I can sleep in the bedroom? Like, nothing is stopping you from sleeping in the bedroom right now. You can go do that. You can go to sleep. Fuck. Down? Know where I'm going? Let's try this. Sure, we'll climb up that. That makes perfect sense. This is a fun little side quest. Or I guess technically it's part of the main quest, but...
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard?
Kenny, where'd you go?
No one gets past the guard.
There was a guard?
Very clear.
Where was the guard?
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
I think if I came in the other entrance, there might have been a guard.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
The people love me. I am the Phidias.
People love you, but yet you're being locked up with the guard.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you.
Who made this recipe?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself.
You're doing the opposite of that.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me.
Cleon's kind of a dick.
That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft.
I keep looking down because my cat is down there and I'm seeing what she's doing.
You and Pericles seem close.
A little too close.
Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take
Do
you?
you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos.
My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us,
I don't need help. You need help, first of all.
Its identities. I want them.
Yes, yes, anything.
This guy ever actually mention a cult?
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
This is either gonna be really hard or really easy. It's gonna be really easy. Not gonna be as easy as I thought. I didn't see that person. Is that it? Just gonna walk out of here. Checks. Yes, I should retire. I was checking my webcam place and I was like, hopefully I'm not blocking the ability wheel, and then realized that it actually worked out pretty well, and I was not. Just perfectly placed. So let's get back to the stealth one. We've got to build up some more adrenaline before we do anything like intense. Also, there's a viewpoint. Let's go hit that. I realized it the other day. I was reading some like thread on Reddit about Assassin's Creed as a franchise and like Valhalla and all that, and I kind of miss being able to blend into crowds, and like the game definitely with the gear min-maxing, if you go into it with the mind of you're going to min and max gear, gives you a choice of how you want to play. But there are times where you do kind of forget that this is a Assassin's Creed game because of how much the formula has changed in some sense. I personally like it, but I can see why some people might not like it as much. Because I feel like if you didn't, I mean, it did take me I'm gonna say a few hours, but I don't mean like or 10. I mean or like 30 hours to kind of realize how important min-maxing gear becomes in this game. Just because if you don't actually like focus on being on either like warrior damage, hunter damage, or assassin's damage, you're not going to be really good at anything in terms of like being able to actually successfully complete and like kill enemies and things like that. And I can see how that would be frustrating. Oh my god, we're going to actually use meditation, which I never fucking use because I never need to use it. How the fuck do I meditate? This is awkward. I did it like one time accidentally, I think, and I don't remember. Controls. Let's meditate. Oh my god, where is meditate? Oh my god, I just realized you can change we can shuffle the sea shanties. Right on D-pad is apparently shuffle. It's just, anyway. Meditate. Found it. Hold back button. There we go. So this does... I remember this having more of a impact or whatever in Origins, like something to do with like looking at star constellation or something like that, but this is literally just for time travel.
You made it. I was beginning to worry.
Which is why I never remember it.
Get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time.
I remember how this quest works.
Trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
We now get on our boat, and then we travel on our boat for however long to get to this island. That's how this works. Whoops. I guess we're doing this now? But I think technically I can just leave the boat and he'll still be here, and we'll drop him off at some point. I don't remember. I guess, fuck it, let's do some sailing, why not?
Rowers, to positions!
Nice to have you back.
Get out of this harbor first. Because we can just fast travel back too, so. We get out of the harbor so I can go fast. I want to go vroom vroom. Oh yeah, I can shuffle.
Sing a different song.
What was I just telling him, like, hey, sing something else. That's cool.
I've left places I've called home.
Yeah, hopefully we don't end up in too much combat. Of course, it's going to take us forever to just get our way out of this harbor.
Sails up!
Hopefully the cult won't bother me now.
To your positions! We'll crash!
This is not good. We're in combat. Run away! I think holding A might be faster than travel speed. I'm actually not sure. I know one of them works in combat, kind of. The other one doesn't. I think we managed to run away. Pretty sure all those were Athenian ships. Yeah, because Owl is a symbol of Athens, so. I think technically I was supposed to, like, fight that, like they were supposed to be stopping me from leaving, and I just kind of said nope and peace the fuck out. What's this? This is the island. Whoops.
Ready!
I actually just hit a button. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. I simply don't find
Let's
myself.
kill this one. We'll play one ship.
Can be free.
I think this might... Is this pirates or is this... Oh shit. Christ. Ow. Oh my god, that person got fucking yeeted. Holy shit. I ram. I didn't do as much as I wanted to.
I think they are going to ram us.
Ready your bow! Like the arrows!
Let's support them.
For the bilge rats!
You see that volcano?
What the fuck is burning? He's like, you see a volcano? I'm like, don't you realize we're in the middle of a fucking battle right now? Calm down. Let's do this. Back some adrenaline. Now let's do some Spartan kicks just to kind of clear things out. I was hoping I could kick that guy off. Oh, one second, I can kick him off. Let's see, does this work like I think it does? Yeah, this doesn't take any adrenaline and just makes this badass for a bit. Normally I save this as like a panic move, but because usually these fights aren't so difficult, I'm just gonna pop it now. I haven't lined up? Nope, I didn't have the shot. Okay, that guy's pretty much dead. It's just gonna end up fighting. Ah, damn, I was hoping I could go ahead and loot now. Alright, fuck it, now I can loot. You bitches. Loot back over here. Spartan armor, even though this was not a Spartan ship. Are we going to fight that Athenian ship? Those Athenian ships? Apparently not. Just gonna keep going and pretend like nothing has happened.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine?
Oh my god, shut up.
We'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before.
Well, you literally see it. It's right there. This is problem too, is like every island we go to has like 3 or 4 side quests. That's why I said that like the beginning of stream 1, I was like, we might have to do some side quests in like an off stream or something like that.
Battle positions!
The fuck am I battling for? Oh my god, is it that fucking asshole? I don't think I can dock right now, can I? I cannot. Yep. I guess we're fighting. We're gonna fight. Spin around. Fortunately, these ones are kind of small.
Speed! Ready to shoot!
Oh, other side.
Now! Attack! Try again! Spears now! Commander, we are headed right forward!
Someone rammed someone there.
Archers! Get ready!
I think I'm actually gonna save up some of my adrenaline and not use it on
Get ready to fire!
not use it on fire attacks for a bit, just so I can save them up for when I actually need them.
Attack with your spears!
I think we have a good angle.
We've reached full speed!
Isn't the best hit, but how many like fish do you think I kill with every spear or arrow that misses?
Come on! We board the bastards!
Oh! That's embarrassing. Yeah, so if you are not close enough to the ship and you try to go to board, you will just dive into the water. Yeah, we had a good shot. There we go. Nice. Normal. Are all these guys just regular rank and files or dudes? Forgot to turn off notifications. Get over here. Oh my god, there's another one. Hello. Where'd you come from? On the one hand, I should have braced. On the other hand, I forgot. Hey, remember to brace that time. So normally I'd board, but I'm gonna see if I can just ram him. There we go. We'll save a bit of time.
Look there! Salvage! Rowing speed! Ready for docking!
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick little break. About the same length as last time. Back in a couple of minutes. Pause it now for that cutscene starts, and we will all wait and Fences I be back. Alright, back. Let's start this cutscene now. Wait is over. Here. Oh my god, literally as soon as I backed up, I need the cutscene started.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can
It looked like one of them wanted to hug the other one was like, let's just do the shoulder tap.
Kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
I thought this was just some dude.
Pericles, my thanks.
And yet he's done some like espionage or something and dug us some shit.
I believe many in Athens are in danger.
Oh, cultist clue. Nice. I think on the cultists, I'm probably gonna wait to kill as few of them as I can. Let me real quick hit a fast travel location unlocked over here. Probably gonna wait to kill as few of them as I can until like I just get a bunch of them like saved up type thing, and then I'll just like blast through a bunch of them. The reason to do them sooner rather than later, if this was not a new game plus, would be two reasons. One would be so you can collect their Dorito chips so you can upgrade your spear. The other reason would be because each cultist effectively carries a piece of like exotic armor. So like one of the, I think it's a set. Oh my god, that wall was kicking my ass. I think it's a set that I'm wearing right now is actually a set of exotic armor from one of the cultist lines, basically. Maybe it's the one they use. I forget which one. I know. Wait. I know at least one of the sets of armor I use. I don't know if it's this one or the other one that I use when I'm in like just straight up combat. But one of them, at least, maybe both of them, come from like one of the cultist trees. So if you're playing through this later and you're like, hey, how do I get that armor that Zach was using on a stream? That's how you get it. And again, since I already have all that, most of it is actually sitting at box in my ship. But if you're wondering how I get it, that's how. Some of the cultist stuff, so a lot of the cultists, you had to get farther in the story before you can actually kill them. There is kind of a optimal point story-wise where you want to have all the cultists dead by, but we're far enough away from that that I'm not going to worry about that too much. Whoops, I just shoved that person up. One, are y'all asleep? Wake the fuck up! These my fucking lieutenants are sleeping. What is that? Oh, is this the message? Yeah. A lot of contracts for shit. And I had that. Do we need... I don't know if we actually need our ship. We don't need our ship. We're gonna do... because we can still see at least at this zoom level. See our quests. Let's see, do I want to do... fast travel up to here? After taming an animal, just stand near them to show how much you love them. Just stand there. So normally, I just remembered. Sorry, I was gonna make a point, and then I remember another point. We're gonna end up at that fast travel point quite a few times, and I just remembered how many times I've ended up like fast traveling to that specific viewpoint during the game. There's some other viewpoints we might unlock and never even fast travel again, or we might go to them like one more time after unlocking them. There's some like that one there, which we will just go to all the damn time. But anyway, the previous point I was gonna make is so normally when I play through this game, like my first time. Oh, maybe not.
I should stay hidden.
Actually, yeah, this is a small enough location. Let's see if we can knock it out real quick. Give a preview for tomorrow. But anyway, normally when I play through, okay, that's the leader. Normally when I play through, or when I play through this game like my first time, I would literally every time I would come across a location or I would see a quest or whatever, I would pick it up. So I would literally have like 30 quests going at a time and never clear them. I'm trying to, I know I kind of mentioned this last time, but I'm kind of trying to make a rule where I try not to grab a quest unless I'm going to actually finish it. Or I try not to, basically any quest that I start. Let's get cheat. Any quest that I start, I want to try to finish it in the same stream. Like for example, so this way I can avoid things like what happened at the beginning of the stream. Where, oh shit, I think they saw me. Straight finishes them off. Just so this way there's some continuity. We don't end up what happened to me in my first playthrough is basically where I would pick up a quest and then like a week later and this is not a week later in terms of stream time. This is a week later in terms of when I'm playing this game for, you know, how many hours a day or whatever at a time. I would like finish the quest and be like, oh, what the fuck's going on? So I'm trying to cut down on that by not picking up quests unless I think I'm gonna finish them or something like that, you know. or I think I'm close to finishing up. To be honest, with that quest from beginning of this stream, I thought that quest was a lot longer. And I think it's because there's a lot more of those locations that exist, but we don't need to hit all of them for that quest. We can just go to those locations to get extra like ability points.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
Who the fuck are you?
He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't
We're
get...
voting for ostriches.
Of course he didn't.
Oh my goodness.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
Alright.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
How do you become an
One
ostrich?
seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
That's a great reason.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
We're just rigging this.
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
This is fishy. Where do we have to go? We have to go up there. Did I try to grab that chest? That inside the whole thing. Let's. Oh,
From
whoops.
all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by
Missed.
an army of Spartans.
See if we can grab this chest. Hopefully this isn't the whole thing. It's not cool. Take the small bounty hit. Someone's upset. Hey, oh, are you gonna fight me? It wasn't much of a fight. Oh no, I never a bounty hunter on us, so whatever will we do? Alright. It's gonna be a whole thing. Fortunately, I marked some of this earlier. It's a whole thing. Hopefully that's everyone. This is up top. Trying to climb up little columns is like impossible for me. Get to burn supplies, loot treasure. We can try to knock this location. This person. Let's mic him to run in here on the wall. It's your time. Fair. Question is, are they just gonna stand there? Just help them see. Get out. Shit. That was on a bounty hunter. Okay, real quick. 60s, actually. What's up with this? More damage from poison, less damage from rain time. Okay. So this actually works okay with our assassin build. Let's do this. So, person's literally just standing there. Climb on top of this, see if I can get better view what's going on. Okay, so get a lock on that. Oh shit. Done. Oops. That's closed up. Hopefully nobody sees me up here. Oh, someone sees me. I want to see if I can take this person out without being caught. Let's find out. So we still have to worry about that merc. Now someone else has come to the roof. This is the way? Yep. This way if we don't get caught. I had my breath held there. Should be good. I think that should give us enough breathing room now. Just figure out how to get downstairs. There we go. Alright. Now he's got it. Cheat a little bit. Just do that over here. And let's escape. And hope that bounty hunter doesn't follow us too much. I try to avoid the bounty hunter by running a route that's more difficult for them to follow, i.e. running on top of crap. I think they will try to follow the streets as much as possible. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Could have gotten a lot worse.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
Perfect timing.
The votes have been tallied.
What's quick?
Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens.
Ooh. People don't seem too happy about that.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that
It's Socrates from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
we were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who the fuck are you? Why do you look like someone from IMDb?
But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
Who are you? But who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You
That's
want
weird.
to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree.
Give me my mama, catch tiger best. If it was I'm going, me my
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use. To use reason instead of violence.
We still the same?
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I feel like they're just gonna see right through us.
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this, or you, for simply sealing his fate?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late.
There you are.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Let's see. So I think this ends up in kind of a whole thing. So we're gonna leave that as a cliffhanger for next time, and we're gonna try. This is a whole quest. I'm not doing this, and this would be. I could dedicate an entire stream just to this quest. We'll do this one. I think. Let's see. I might just even leave it here. What do we have to do? Oh, camp clearing. I think we're just gonna leave it here, actually. So there'll be another quest. What do I want to do? Let's do this real quick, and then I think this will be the last thing we do on the stream. So I think this is where we want to go.
There's nothing for you here,
This direction. Yeah, because the symposium is a whole thing with regards to that quest. Not necessarily in terms of how long it is, I think, but in terms of story and things like that. And I think to that end, we're at a pretty good stopping point. So just to see, because I remember doing this quest, but I don't remember the outcome or the impact or anything like that. I also don't quite remember how close it is. Yeah, okay.
That is the supplies.
Sorry. So I think we'll do it. We'll at least do this quest step. Whether or not we do this entire quest and everything, we'll at least do this quest step as well. And then we'll call it for today. Again, tomorrow there will be a little bonus stream. Doing a lot, just clearing out random forts locations.
Stay out of sight.
For example, we might try to go after some of those seals, things like that. So, yeah, as far as what to expect for not tomorrow, but next week, we'll go to the symposium. It'll be a whole thing, and then we'll meet some new people. Wolf. Okay, I was like, I just got taken out of Icaros, and I was like, something's up. What just happened? That didn't kill. That missed. Oh boy, we're having time here. Shit. Alright, hoping to get back some. Maybe we have enough. Yeah, that at least gets 10x bar. Okay, we'll be 1 bar short, adrenaline wise. Anywho, after I got so rudely interrupted, yeah, preview of next week. We'll finish off. We'll go to the symposium. Basically, there'll be some things that'll go down. That's at least how we'll start the next stream, and then for tomorrow, the quest that we're doing right now is going to be a preview of that, in a sense of what some of the things we're going to see. So this is a little more story driven, but the idea is kind of the same as far as like running through, trying to clear out camps. Gonna be all stealthy. Don't see me. Camouflage, nice. Actually, I'm gonna do Eagle real quick. Try to miss the one area. Okay. As soon as this guy passes, we're gonna take him out. That was not a full assassination. Shit. I tried to character assassinate, I just don't think I held down long enough, and decided just normal assassinate, so hopefully it doesn't live too long and we don't get all the fucking Sparta on us. Shit. Try to throw this guy in a bush. I don't know how that worked out, but that did. Holy shit. Yeah, it should have been a critical assassination. Jesus, we killed the... Oh shit. Panic invis. How did this guy not hear anything or see anything or anything? It's not good. That was sloppy. Kind of rushing through this too, though. That's my excuse. I'm rushing through this. Oh, that worked out. Oh, nope, that didn't work out. I lied. Remember when I said that didn't work out? And it didn't work out. Nah, it did. All things considered. Would have gone a lot worse. Oh, this whole tent's on fire. Just have this person sleeping. prisoner. Nope. Okay, we still gotta cuff him. Where are we at in terms of this? We have free another captive. Treasure. Yeah, kill someone. That's somewhere. I don't know where. They're somewhere. I think we might still have some more supplies to burn. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Actually, next chance I get, which I think is here, we're gonna do this real quick and scout around. We were not really scouting this side of the map last time. It's because we weren't on this side of the map. There are fucking animals going nuts over here. It's another prisoner. Whoops! We just killed the person that we freed. I assume that was locked on over here. I don't think I want to chain attack to that guy. Yep, we don't. Okay, cool. I was like, hopefully he doesn't give a shit. Get away with this? Nope, not quite. There we go. Not mean to pick him up. I think this is just a normal person. Yeah, it does this weird thing where it marks people as hostile when they're not hostiles. Oh, shit, shit. Loot treasure. Shit to do over in that camp there. Apparently there's might still be treasure over here. Way over there. Oh, is that? I bet that's it. I think that should be most of this area done. Oh my god, my cat's trying to open a fucking cabinet or something. It's like, what the fuck is that noise? Kitty! 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 Okay, cat. I didn't check. Did we get a seal from that guy sleeping? We did, maybe we didn't. Gonna do the smart thing and scout ahead real quick. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, free treasure. Most of it, not all of it. First thing is whether or not we can take out this guy without being caught. Oh, the answer is yes. There's yes. Then... Shit. I expect that guy to stand up. A little panic in biz there. That probably shouldn't have worked out, but it did.
Kill the commander and bring back proof. Simple. This might interest Cleon. And it'll give him the proof he wants.
So glad I don't have to worry about hiding bodies. It's kind of a cheap skill, but it does do a lot to speed things up. Yeah, hang on, I gotta deal with this guy. As soon as I stood up, she like ran away. No, she shouldn't be doing that. Let's see, alright, you two are running away. They kill the captain, loot treasure, so pretty much everything else we need. Let's run over here. Stealth kill on this one. Yeah, its ability to make the bodies disappear is newer. Newer since the last time I played. It definitely simplifies a lot of things. Okay, so let's see. This ability, I think, was in from the beginning, but it definitely takes a while to actually unlock. The one to go invisible. Really hope that's kill. Alright. That was not a kill, we would have been in trouble. An easy kill. That was not a kill. It doesn't matter. One treasure. Oh, the other treasure's down there. So I missed that. Right, now we say back to Cleon. Yeah, we have fast travel. And guess which fast travel point this is? It's this one! The one that I said we were going to be going to a lot. We haven't even dealt with this fucker that just hangs out here all day. Instead of doing something useless. Useless? He is doing something useless. Not doing something useful. Get the first half of the word right. Counts for something, right? Maybe. Door. Oh boy, we gotta climb shit. Alright. To climb shit in an Assassin's Creed game? Oh no. Hello. What the fuck are you doing? Just down.
You've returned. Did you bring the proof?
Oh, I brought the proof. All right, it's in the pudding.
I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
Why was the messenger trying to get to Mytilene?
He was to help
So who is Mytilene?
to the people there, to help them against their oppressors.
Who is this man to you? You look concerned.
He was only an aide. It was his mission that was important.
Dun dun dun.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted. You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you. I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship I've readied for him.
Where's the ship I need to take him to?
For now, it's safer you don't know. Once you find him, he will tell you.
Tell me about this messenger of yours.
He's of no significance, but his mission is...
Yes, you said that last time.
Find him so he can complete it.
What mission is your messenger on?
The fewer people who know, the better. But understand, it is vital to the future of Athens.
Where should I look for Yerimos?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
Don't worry. I'll get
So yeah, I think this is gonna lead to a whole thing. And worst case, I'm wrong again. So I think we're gonna leave here. We'll probably pick this up next Tuesday at 7 Central. This quest. We'll pick up the game tomorrow at 7 Central. I don't think we'll do any actual quest specific stuff right now. We're not quite at that point and need to do anything like that. Most of it will be, if I zoom out, clearing out all this random shit around various places. Maybe look at some viewpoints. Probably won't kill any cultists or anything like that. We might kill some mercenaries if they pop up. But then collecting some materials, and the goal will be kind of at the end of that stream to upgrade our gear, because our gear is at level 61. We're at level 65. It's a little bit of a thing. The upgrade and whatnot. So I think we have enough. We might have enough gear already, but we're gonna need that. We're gonna need those. Sorry, we might have enough materials already, but we'll probably need those materials again, because at least or 2 more times I'm gonna go ahead and guess we're gonna have to upgrade our gear. I want to spend this ability point now. I may just save this point for now. We'll explore that next time. Yeah, let's see. We may also go through, like I said, and kill some mercenaries as well. And again, we'll probably ignore for now cultists. Though we will go ahead, since we're here, and unveil this one.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
So we were able to unveil that one because of the quest we did earlier today, taking that guy down to that island in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I think that will do it for a day. So next week again, we'll pick up this quest. Next Tuesday, this quest. There it is. And then tomorrow we'll just be clearing out shit. It'll be a fun time. It'll be a little more like low key, less trouble. We won't be doing like main like story shit or anything like that. So come check it out. Yeah, we'll see you then.